Alright, so hello everybody, and I'm sorry if the camera's shaky. I'm really bad at filming for some reason. It turns out shaky. I don't know why my hair looks stupid, but it does. Anyway, so I'm just going to come at you with some quick updates. That looked really creepy. But I have some updates for this channel, I suppose. So let's get right into it. So first of all, you probably see Nationals in the title and you're all like, oh my god, Nationals. But we're going to skip over that for now as I talk about a little bit of other stuff, so I'll get to that in a minute. First of all, I had a competition like last Sunday, not this previous Sunday, but the Sunday before that, Spontaneous Summer 2016 or whatever it's called. And, you know, you might be wondering why I didn't upload anything from there. And there's three sort of reasons for that. First of all is nothing really happened that was worth uploading, I guess. I got like an almost sub 8 average that I failed once again, and I broke my square 1 PB average. So, not too bad, but like it wasn't super like I have to upload this right now worthy. And then second of all is I've been having computer issues and my computer doesn't like to edit. I can't not keep myself in frame. So computer hasn't been working too well, so I've had trouble with that. And reason 3 is I just haven't felt good recently. As I don't ever feel good because health problems, but it's been bad this week. But I watched the Republican National Convention with my grandma, so that was pretty cool. And we saw Trump, and I know how much you guys love Trump, so, but we're not going to talk about that because everybody would unsubscribe from me. Anyway, so second update is also not about nationals. We're about to be into that, so I can't speak English. But second update is I have a competition 2 weeks after nationals in Charlotte, North Carolina. I couldn't think of it, but I have a competition there. The Dark Lord is going to be there, which is amazing. Obviously, they're not doing one-handed though. Excuse me, one-handed. So that kind of sucks. But there's going to be a competition then if I live that long. So, anyway, on to the main update. Nationals. So, I am actually going to be going to Nationals. For those of you wondering, I didn't plan on it at first. I signed up just in case because, just spend $100, no big deal. It's actually a lot of money. But I signed up for it just in case. Lo and behold, we are in fact going to Nationals in Portland, Oregon. Now, I live in South Carolina, so it's pretty much the other side of the country. Now, the furthest I've ever been from home is Massachusetts, so still East Coast. It's kind of far away. It's like a 12-hour drive or something, which is kind of insane for me. But never been this far away. Pretty much the other side of the country. It's like a freaking few hours of time difference. I've only been one place where there was a time difference, I think. So it's going to be really interesting. I'm really nervous about the flight, I'll have to say, because health problems again. I really don't like traveling. Traveling makes my stress like go up 20 times more than it was before. So I'm, of course, really worried about that, and I actually contemplated not going because of that. And I'm going to be stressed or sad. So I'm going to be stressed, I guess, because we can't really cancel it now. But, so I'm going to try to live through the flight and keep myself in frame. And we're going to Nationals, I guess. So, is something we already established. But, this lamp is broken, by the way. But, anyway, lamp, what is it? A light, whatever. So I'm going to Portland. Is something I said for the third time. And hopefully it'll go well. There's a whole bunch of international competitors going, which is kind of, I don't really like that because I feel like nationals should be a showcase of the top national competitors. So if I miss finals because of a bunch of people from like Asia and Canada and stuff, then I'm going to be sad. But anyway, so I thought I'd go ahead and list off some of my goals for US Nationals, I guess, because why not? I have the psych sheet. Not the psych sheet. There is no psych sheet. This is still broken. Also, if it looks like I'm looking sort of to one side of the camera, it's because I'm actually looking at the screen and not the camera, because the camera's not actually the screen. Anyway, I have my official WCA results up, and I'm just gonna take a look at those and sort of make a goals type thing, because why not? So, first we have 3x3. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do it now, because why not? So 3x3, my goals are a decent single, which is apparently impossible for me, but I'd like to get... Okay, so mid-video, my iPod Touch decided it would run out of memory, so we're going to try this part, this goals section, again. Anyway, so for 3x3, Rubik's Cube, that was stupid, I should cut that out. Oh god. I like a top 100 in the world single, so like 6.5 something. Something at least decent. I can get way better than what I have. It's really stupid that I can't get a better single. And average is what it has been. So, sub 8 would be really nice. And I'd like to make finals, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But if I could get a good single, like a top 100 in the world single, I'd be top 100 for 2 through 7 single and average, and that would be really cool. And I'd like to get that, please. But, anyway, I'd also really like to make finals. I don't know if I said that already, but I'd really like to. Although I don't know if I'm going to make it, because a lot of international competitors sign up that are really fast and stuff, so we'll see what happens. Because apparently, US Nationals is not a showcase of the top US national competitors anymore. It is just go and compete. Which, I understand it kind of, but it's a showcase of the best US competitors, so if I miss it because of stupid people that are from another country, then I'm going to be sad. Moving on to 4x4, I would like to get an average better than the one that I currently have. My PB is actually from US Nationals 2015 finals. When I got first place, it was 34.61. I'd like to finally beat that. I don't think I'm going to podium again, but I'd like to beat the average at least. And I'd like to beat the single, but I don't really care too much about that. 5x5. I would like to maybe podium, but, there's some fast people, so I'd like to get just some decent averages, sub 110, maybe a 105 if I do well. A sub 1 single would be nice, but I haven't practiced much, and I've kind of sucked recently, because I'm terrible. Anyway, 2x2, don't really care, like, maybe PB average, sub 1 single, but, like, I don't really care that much. 2x2 is stupid. But yeah, I'd like some decent averages. Maybe a sub 2 average if I'm lucky. 3x3 blindfolded, I'm not doing because I didn't sign up for it. I should have signed up for it, but I stopped doing blind, and then I started kind of doing blind again. And by doing blind again, I mean whenever comps have it, I'll compete in it. One-handed, or one-handed as I like to call it, I'd like to get sub 15.5 at least, maybe sub 15, and state record single. I'd really like to get that state record single. Clark, fewest moves. I'd like a sub 40 mean and like a 32 single, but I really don't care too much about that. Nope, yeah, because they're not doing feet. Megaminx. I've been getting pretty good at Megaminx since I got my Shengshao Aurora Megaminx. So I'd like to get maybe a 102 average, and like, I don't think I'm going to beat that single, but like, maybe a 57, 58. Now I haven't gotten my X-Man Megaminx yet, so I don't know how good I'm going to be with that, so maybe I'll revise it to like, sub 1 average and like, 55 single if it's good and I can do well with it. But for now, that's what it is. Pyraminx, I don't really care. Maybe PB average like 4.6, and like, I'm not even going to talk about single. Square 1, I don't care too much. Maybe like a 15 average. I guess sub 12 single. That's not gonna happen. 12, I guess, single. I don't care. Rubik's Clark. I don't care. Maybe like a sub 10 average. I haven't done it in a long time. Scube, I'd like to beat my PB single from the first competition I ever did with Scube in it. And average would be like maybe sub 7. I haven't practiced. I don't care. 6x6 is an event I've been getting better at. I'd like to get maybe a sub 210 average and a sub 205 single. I don't know. Maybe podium if people suck. And last but not least, 7x7. I just like to be like sub 330 average and sub 320 single. That's not going to happen either. But it's just something not bad. So that's pretty much it. I guess I'll see you at Nationals if I live through the plane ride. That was bad. I can't talk. But yeah, I'm really anxious about actually going up there, but hopefully it'll go well, and I'll see you guys there. So, bye.